2 weeks ago, I was in Egypt, in the Sinai to be more precise. The rest and the quietness of the desert reveals a real sharp contrast with the chaos and the activity in Cairo, where I also went. This metropolis, with more than 26 million inhabitants, teeming together, the noise in the streets, the chaos of the cars, the guts of music from the little stores, they were inspiring me. In 40 years, this world will be inhabited by 9 billion people. How people are going to live? What will it look like? Will there be more solidarity, or takes the loneliness far if there are so many people? Especially the last kept me busy. I was wondering if the aggression and intolerance would take to and will increase the contrast between different people and groups. How come this, and what can you do about this? Fear for each other will lead to a lack of understanding. Isn't it true that you're in your own comfort zone if you're with the same kind of people? You are constantly trying to find recognition and acknowledgement for you as an individual. Everyone is an individual. But what is going to happen with 9 billion individuals? Are we going to have 9 billion islands? This is my area and not yours? Can so many people not just lead to more understanding, more eye contact for each other? Maybe if we get rid of prejudices, will resulting in peace. I see you thinking, it's easier said than done. That's true. But if we start now, today, at this moment, we will have enough time. Prejudices. The man with the big tattoos on his arm, he's scary. The woman with the burqa, she's suppressed. Or maybe she's a terrorist. The student with the glasses, he's a geek. And the homeless is a loser, because he cannot get through life. It may surprise you if you find out who I really am. My name is Olga, a 16-year-old European schoolgirl that crept into the skin of a stranger. I think that building a bridge is the best way to get rid of fear. We need to watch it, we need to learn from it, and we do not have to constantly escape from it. Everything you hear will become your memories. Your memories will become your thoughts, and your thoughts will form you to who you really are. But the thoughts of most people die in ossification. Let's go back to the quietness and the rest in the Sinai. The warm wind, the dry air, the thirst. I was sitting there and talked 5 hours long with two very different Egyptians. One with a university degree and one who couldn't write or read. We were sharing our thoughts, our fears, our prejudices. But before we started talking, we made one appointment. Stay polite and give each other enough space. We made, during this conversation, in which we spoke about our goals, our dreams, we concluded that we all want the same. We want a job, a house, enough money to eat, to buy beautiful stuff, and we want a happy social and family life. That conversation really opened my eyes and ears. It's a totally different view of the world, a totally different opinion, could lead to more understanding and automatically took away a lot of my fears. And it seems that there was more in common than I ever thought. The opposite of peace is fear. We fear the unknown or things they told us to be afraid of. Our conflicts and wars are also based on fear. Being different can be frightening, and we close ourselves from others. The mystery around them will become bigger and bigger. And why? Because we don't communicate. Because our view of a person is based on our prejudices. Get rid of those and communicate directly. When did you last talk to the man with the tattoos? When did you last talk to a person who doesn't fit in your comfort zone? When did you last open the door for the woman with the burqa? And when did you last listen to the elderly woman and took her really serious? Ask yourself. Face your fear and talk to strangers. Maybe this could be the solution for the constant intolerance. Fear builds walls, and I want you to break them down. Everyone has its own story, is an individual, and there's a lot more behind them than only their appearance. Why would we judge on basis of what we see, and then say what a person thinks, what he does, or what he's been through? We have to talk to people and build mutual respect. Ask yourself how often you judge a person you don't know. Fear for the unknown. And why? It's very easy to meet someone. I hope you're more curious now and try to speak to the stranger. Show some interest in each other and don't let your fear guide you. A small assignment which can lead to big developments. But there's one sure thing. The 9 billion people are coming and you're one of them. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Olga.